as much of it, but it still is going to work perfectly for bubbles. And kind of make a mess. When you make bubbles, you kind of want a good surface.
Alrighty. When you only have one person, after you do this roll, you flatten it and then you just grab one side and then stretch it like this and then put it down and it makes a bubble.
I'm going to try to go over here so I don't make some slime bubbles.
You popped mine!
And I pop hers in the process. Okay, clear the table so I can make my flow bubbles. Okay. This one's a little stiff, so it's going to be kind of difficult to make a slime bubble.
What's wrong with that one?
It's really stiff. It's really big.
Ew, it's in the bubble. What did I do?
Alright.
Get it off.
Looks like we got a piece of each other slime in there. Okay, so you mix it in, it won't really affect much. Okay,
Now that's more stretchy from the lotion. It's funner.
much better for it, so it doesn't rip as much.
More stretchy.
And boom, big bubble.
That was a pretty big bubble for this little slime.
And as you throw it, pops, you just kind of roll up your slime that you get all over the place.
And all over the lotion.
And on yourself, as I do a lot.
Yeah, she always gets slime on herself no matter what we do with slime.
The worst part is when you get it on your work clothes. That's it.
You already get ice cream on your work clothes, doesn't matter. Alrighty, where's my container?
It's right here.
Whoa! Okay,
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a nice slime
have me
bubble.
another slime, it doesn't matter.
Here's our other green one. She's gonna start playing with. That's probably our last bigger slime that we got. We have a ton of little ones.
Yeah, we're done with that.
We just don't have that many huge ones like
We also
that.
have another thing with glue to make another bigger slime, so.
We'll probably do that next video. Alright. So here's one of our other slimes.
The lotion made this one really stretchy.
This one's like really glittery. I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones I made. This is our fruit slime that we made.
Yeah, that one's really glittery. That one just sucks, kind of.
It's a super glittery one. We put a ton of like little fake fruits. They look like little fruits in it. I don't know how well this one's gonna work for a bubble,
Probably not well at all.
but we can
It's
try.
worth a try.
Like it's super unstretchy because how much glitter is in it.
Yeah. That one sucks. This one makes a pretty flat bubble, but it still makes bubbles. So that's for the green one.
This fruit slime does not want to make a bubble at all. It looks like.
So the super glittery slimes, guys, do not make bubbles.
If there's like a ton of stuff in it at all, it's not gonna make a good bubble.
Yeah, okay. Have me another slime. Oh, I did use this one.
Yeah, we did.
The big one.
Oh no,
We have one more bigger slime.
I forgot about that pink one.
This is more of a jiggly slime.
Ah! That
She
she
just fell on the floor. It's not as jiggly as some of our other jiggly slimes, but
the jiggly slimes are a pain though.
yeah, you can't really do a bubble, so I'm gonna try. As you can see, this
Yeah, this fruit slime is just not gonna make a big bubble like we want it.
so big X for that one.
It's having some issues.
We can try the jiggly slime. It's probably not gonna work.
Okay, I'm gonna move on to my next slime.
Okay, the jiggly slime makes teeny little bubbles, so yeah, but
So this is our next slime. This is again another super glittery slime, but this one doesn't feel as glittery as that last one. So we're gonna try to attempt it with this. There we we got a little bit of a bubble forming on that one, but not anything huge.
Next is this really ugly green color, greenish yellow. It's super ugly, guys. Like,
We actually made that one last night. That was from our batch last night. We didn't like it too much because of the color. She mixed it.
so we just continue.
Alright, so
It
this
was
this
green
glitter slime.
and blue and pink mixed together, and it made this ugly color. So.
This glitter slime didn't do too bad of a job. It made bubbles, just not huge bubbles. And it did actually come out a pretty color when it did make the bubbles. It's kind of a clearish bluish.
This one's so
The
ugly.
glitters kind of seem to fall off to the side and not actually form in the bubble. So that's one of the things about it. It does not form in the bubble.
Okay, this one makes decent bubbles. It's just really ugly. So
Okay,
we don't
here's
like this one at all.
this is our purple one. I think it has some foam beads in there. Little foam beads.
That was like a slime smoothie. We just mixed a bunch of different types of slimes together.
So I don't know how well this is gonna work. I don't know if it'll work at all, actually. Alright, looks like we already made it to our big slime box.
Just one more slime. Oh, this is the one we made yesterday. So yeah, this is green, like a light green, teal, blue, and pink mixed together. And it made this really ugly color. So don't mix those colors when you guys are making slime. Because
Yeah.
this one's not stretchy at all. Maybe if I add a little bit more lotion in it.
This one doesn't seem to want to make bubbles that well. It's not bad at stretching. It's the bubbles. It seems to pop before it can hit the table. Maybe if I make this, yeah, it's not seeming to want to make that bubble, which kind of sucks. But you know, not every slime is going to make a perfect bubble. Okay, I'm going to hop open into the big container.
Okay guys, so here's this one for the final bubbly. And it fails. This is trash slime right here. Look at my hands. This is disgusting. Get this out of here. Ew.
So this is our big bajillion slimes that we made last night.
Okay, so
A couple of them we didn't make exactly last night.
I did the
We
first
had
2
them.
rows, and you get these 2.
These 2 rows. Okay, so we're gonna start off. This slime's really sticky.
I have this red one, and it has sequins and glitter in it.
This one has to be glitter, and I think it was made with a clear glue because it is a lot stickier than a lot of other slimes.
And it has a different consistency
That actually made a pretty decent bubble
for how little it is.
for how small the mixture it is. And I didn't even really mix that, like, do the swirling that I usually would have.
This one's not stretchy, guys. I just added lotion and everything.
This
This one
one
does not make a bubble. I can't even get it to stretch to make a bubble, so that one's a fail.
This one made a decent bubble. It's just super sticky, so I hate touching it.
Then I have this green one with sequins and sparkles.
Okay, next I have a blue one that has a lot of sequins. This is I call it my sequin slime. I added 6 or 7 different colored sequins into this one.
Really?
So there's a lot of sequins in it. And I made it light blue and there's some glitter in it too. But there's more sequins than glitter.
This one makes good bubbles. It has sequins in it. Awesome.
So let's see how well this one does.
This purple one's not very stretchy.
This seems stretchy, it just seems... It makes some bubbles, but not very big ones. It's kind of small, itty bitty bubbles that you get. Here is one of our slimes we made. This just has a teeny bit of sequences. It doesn't even have that much. This is her gold sequin one that she made last night.
Oh yeah, this one does not make very good bubbles, but
I think this one's going to make a pretty decent bubble. Seems pretty stretchy, pretty jiggly.
this green one has got some sparkles and a few sequins.
A lot of these actually are like the same base. I just kind of changed the colors, add sequins, add glitter kind of thing. I also made them snow on all of them.
This one has a little bit of a... Next is this jiggly slime, and oh my gosh, I do not want to touch this. It's sticky.
Yeah, this one just does not want to make a bubble.
This is super jiggly, like the type you buy from like, let's see, like the type you buy from like a store. This one I made.
This is a pink slime that seems to have a little bit of sequins.
So
and
this is
some
not
glitter.
stretchy, it's super jiggly.
This one is super.
It's in my hair.
This just does not want to stretch at all. I don't think it's gonna make any bubbles.
This does not make bubbles, guys. So that was a fail.
Let's see how well this one makes. It just does not want to stretch at all, I think. So I don't know how well of a bubble it will make. Cause
Okay, next is red. This one's got sequins, glitter, pretty.
yeah, that one like it got that the bubble formation.
This one has a little bubble.
It started with bubble formation, but it kind of just popped before it did anything. Here's my red one. I think this is just a straight red one.
These ones are the same.
This is just like a straight red one that I made.
This is a teal one with sequins.
This has
and
a teeny bit of sequin.
it's pretty stretchy. It makes a pretty good bubble for its.
Yeah, this is just not gonna make a bubble at all. It does not want to stretch. It
Next
does
is
not
this
move.
green one.
This pink one has a sequence in it. Nice little sequence. There's a lot of glitter in it too.
This one makes a pretty decent bubble.
Alright, yes. This one just like it's again. These are a little stiff and they don't want to mix or stretch.
Next is this white one with blue and what other color did you pick?
Black, white, silver.
Blue, black, white, silver, glitter. It's pretty stretchy as you can see. And
That's the ones I made last night.
it makes a good bubble. Ow, I'm stuck! Okay.
Yeah, this one is just not gonna want to make a bubble. I can try it, but I already can tell right now this is just not bubble.
Okay. Next,
Let's try
purple
this.
one for me.
Exactly. That's what I expected from it. It just kind of plopped, didn't make a bubble. Next, I have this red
This
one,
one is another one.
which is kind of it's really stretchy, so I expect a pretty decent bubble out of it. There's some sequins. It's stretchy
This one
already.
does not stretch.
It's stretchy.
That one's
Goopy.
not gonna make a bubble.
It's stretchy. It's goopy. It's gonna make a big old bubble when I plop it. There we go. There is that bubble. Finally got one that makes a bubble. They bubble a lot better. Some of them, even though they won't stretch like this, they will make pretty decent bubbles. And since it is such a small amount of slime, it's really hard to swirl it.
Okay, this blue one is not stretchy. It does not make a bubble.
There we go. That was a pretty good bubble there. So let's put that one away. Next slime. Here we are. This one, I think it's almost the same as the last one. I think I just added red to the other one to make it a little bit of a brighter red. Yeah,
That's
that.
this jiggly one, and then I'm gonna try with that one. Last one I had is this pink one.
Okay, here's a blue slime. This is a pretty good slime. I think there's a lot of it here, so it will make a pretty good bubble. There's some
This one has a
glitter.
piece of grass in it. This one makes a decent bubble if this container's on here. Okay, I'm done with all mine. How many do you have? What the heck?
Yeah, I'm going slowly. Alright, here's the next one. And plop up, yeah, again, this does not make that good of bubbles. Here's this jiggly slime, like she said, they don't make bubbles. These two, I have these two, I have this blue one, and I have a purple one. And I'd rather just not try with them. Because I know them, they're not going to make us bubble at all. Here's this next blue one. Looks like I made this one really sparkly. I'm going to pop this one right down, and it made a small bubble. It didn't make anything huge. So it did make a bubble though, so it was pretty good, pretty stretchy.
Next is this teal. It has some glitter, lots of glitter. I believe I made this.
Okay, here's this red one. It's a glittery red.
It makes a good bubble.
This one, I feel it. I feel it. It's going to be a good bubble. Yeah, that was a good bubble actually.
Okay, next is this super glittery blue and pink one that she made.
I mixed it.
It's not very stretchy.
This one is going to be like super
It
stretchy.
makes a little formation.
This is super stretch bubble out of this one.
It's growing.
When it grows, you can see it's clear. There's some more color specks in it. And it's about to pop. Or Kaylee's gonna poke it and it's gonna pop.
Alright, so
Okay,
there's
hold it
that
up.
one.
Okay. Here's our next slime. It's our blue slime that we made a couple weeks back. Most of these are a couple weeks old, except our huge tray of them that we have. That's like a day old. We made those last night.
Yeah.
We got
It
10.
took us forever and we were so tired.
We got 10 bottles of glue, sparkles, those paint sequins, and we made this. There is 32 different ones in it. We'll play with these in a minute. First, we're gonna play with our blue one.
It's like a teal.
It's a bluish teal that we got on it.
So swirl it,
Not rip it.
not rip it like I did.
Alright, I'm gonna work on our next one. She can work on that one for a minute. So I'm gonna work on our purple slime. This one isn't as big as the blue one. We didn't make as much of it. But it still is gonna work perfectly for bubbles. And kind of make a mess. When you make bubbles, you kind of want a good surface.
When you only have one person, after you do the swirl, you flatten it and then you just grab one side and then stretch it like this and then put it down and it makes a bubble.
I'm gonna try to go over here so I don't mix our slime bubbles.
You popped mine!
And I pop hers in the process. Okay, clear the table so I can make my slime bubbles. Okay. This one's a little stiff, so it's going to be kind of difficult to make a slime bubble.
What's wrong with that one?
It's really stiff. It's really
Ew, it's in the bubble. What about you?
Alright.
Take it off.
Looks like we got to do something to the slime in there. And if you mix it in, it won't really affect much. Okay,
Now that's more stretchy from the lotion. It's funner.
much better for it, so it doesn't rip as much.
More stretchy.
And boom, big bubble.
That was a pretty big bubble for this little slime.
Yeah. And as you throw it, pops, you just kind of roll up your slime that you get all over the place
And all over the lotion.
and on yourself, as I do a lot.
Yeah, she always gets slime on herself no matter what we do with slime.
The worst part is when you get it on your work clothes. That day.
You already get ice cream on your work clothes, doesn't matter. Alrighty, where's my container?
It's right here.
Whoa! Okay,
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a nice slime
I need
bubble.
another slime, it doesn't matter which one.
Here's our other green one. She's gonna start playing with. That's probably our last bigger slime that we got. We have a ton of little ones.
Yeah, we're done with that.
We just don't have that many huge ones like
We also
that.
have another thing with glue to make another bigger slime, so.
We'll probably do that next video. Alright. So here's one of our other slimes.
The lotion made this one really stretchy.
This one's like really glittery. I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones I made. This is our fruit slime that we made.
Yeah, that one's really glittery. That one just sucks, kind of.
It's a super glittery one. We put a ton of like little fake fruits. They look like little fruits in it. I don't know how well this one's gonna work for a bubble,
Probably not well at all.
but we can
It's
try.
worth a try.
Like it's super unstretchy because how much glitter is in it.
Yeah. That one sucks. This one makes a pretty flat bubble, but it still makes bubbles. So that's for the green one.
This fruit slime does not want to make a bubble at all, it looks like.
So the super glittery slimes, guys, do not make bubbles.
If there's like a ton of stuff in it at all, it's not going to make a good bubble.
Yeah, okay. I mean, another slime. Oh, I missed this one.
Yeah, we did.
The pink one.
Oh, no,
We have one more bigger slime.
I forgot about that pink one.
This is more of a jiggly slime.
Ah! That
She
you
just fell on the floor. It's not as jiggly as some of our other jiggly slimes, but
The jiggly slimes are a pain though.
yeah, you can't really do a bubble, so I'm gonna try. As you can see, this
Yeah, this fruit slime is just not going to make a big bubble like we want it.
so big X for that one.
It's having some issues.
We can try the jiggly slime. It's probably not gonna work.
Okay, I'm going to move on to my next slime.
Okay, the jiggly slime makes teeny little bubbles, so yeah, but
So this is our next slime. This is again another super glittery slime, but this one doesn't feel as glittery as that last one. So we're gonna try to attempt it with this. There we go. We got a little bit of a bubble forming on that one, but not anything huge.
next is this really ugly green color, greenish yellow. It's super ugly, guys. Like,
We actually made that one last night. That was from our batch last night. We didn't like it too much because of the color. She mixed it.
so we just in a container.
All right. So
It
this
was
glittery
green
slime.
and blue and pink mixed together, and it made this ugly color.
This glitter slime didn't do too bad of a job. It made bubbles, just not
Huge.
huge bubbles. And it did actually come out a pretty color when it did make the bubbles. It's kind of a clearish bluish.
This one's so
The
ugly.
glitters kind of seem to fall off to the side and not actually form in the bubble. So that's one of the things about it. It does not form in the bubble.
Okay, this one makes decent bubbles. It's just really ugly, so
Okay,
we don't
here's
like this one at all.
this is our purple one. I think it has some foam beads in there. Little foam beads.
That was like a slime smoothie. We just mixed a bunch of different types of slimes together. So,
So I don't know how well this is gonna work. I don't know if it'll work at all, actually. Alright, looks like we already made it to our big slime box.
just one more slime. Oh, this is the one we made yesterday. So yeah, this is green, like a light green, teal, blue, and pink mixed together. And it made this really ugly color. So don't mix those colors when you guys are making slime, because
Yeah.
this one's not stretchy at all. Maybe if I add a little bit more lotion into it.
This one doesn't seem to want to make bubbles that well. It's not bad at stretching. It's the bubbles. It seems to pop before it can hit the table. Maybe if I make this, yeah, it's not seeming to want to make that bubble, which kind of sucks. But you know, not every slime is going to make a perfect bubble. Okay, I'm going to hop open into the big container.
Okay guys, so here's this one for the final bubble. And it fails. This is trash slime right here. Look at my hands. This is disgusting. Get this out of here. Ew.
So this is our big bajillion slimes that we made last night.
Okay, so
A couple of them we didn't make exactly last night.
I get the
We
first
had
two
them.
rows, and you get these two.
These two rows. Okay. So we're gonna start off. This slime's really sticky.
I have this red one, and it has sequins and glitter in it.
This one has to be glitter, and I think it's made with a clear glue because it is a lot stickier than a lot of other slimes.
And it has different consistency
That actually made a pretty decent bubble
for how little it is.
for how small the of the mixture it is. And I didn't even really mix that, like, do the swirling that I usually would have.
This one's not stretchy, guys. I just added lotion and everything. This one does not make a bubble. I can't even get it to stretch to make a bubble, so that one's a fail.
This one made a decent bubble. It's just super sticky, so I hate touching it.
Then I have this green one with sequins and sparkles.
Okay, next I have a blue one that has a lot of sequins. This is I call it my sequin slime. I added 6 or 7 different colored sequins into this one.
Really?
So there's a lot of sequins in it. And I made it light blue and there's some glitter in it too. But there's more sequins than glitter.
This one makes good bubbles. It has sequins in it. Awesome.
So let's see how well this one does.
This purple one's not very stretchy.
This seems stretchy, it just seems... It makes some bubbles, but not very big ones. It's kind of small, itty bitty bubbles that you get. Here is one of our slimes we made. This just has a teeny bit of sequences. It doesn't even have that much. This is her gold sequin one that she made last night.
Oh yeah, this one does not make very good bubbles.
I think this one's going to make a pretty decent bubble. Seems pretty stretchy, pretty jiggly.
This green one has got some sparkles and a few sequins.
A lot of these actually are like the same base. I just kind of changed the colors, add sequins, add glitter kind of thing. I also made them snow on all of them.
This one has a little bit of a... Next to this jiggly slime, and oh my gosh, I do not want to touch this. It's sticky.
Yeah, this one just does not want to make a bubble.
This is super jiggly, like the type you buy from like... Let's see. Like the type you buy from like a store. This one I made.
This is a pink slime that seems to have a little bit of sequins.
So this is not stretchy, it's super jiggly.
This one is super.
It's in my hair.
This just does not want to stretch at all. I don't think it's going to make any bubbles.
This does not make bubbles, guys. So that was a fail.
Let's see how well this one makes. It just does not want to stretch at all, I think. So I don't know how well of a bubble it will make.
Okay, next is red. This one's got sequins, glitter. Pretty.
Yeah, that one, like, it got like the bubble formation.
This one has a little bubble.
It started with bubble formation, but it kind of just popped before it did anything. Here's my red one. I think this is just a straight red one.
These ones are the same.
This is just like a straight red one that I made.
This is a teal one with sequins.
This has
and
a teeny bit of sequin.
it's pretty stretchy. It makes a pretty good bubble for its.
Yeah, this is just not going to make a bubble at all. It does not want to stretch. It
This
just
is
wants
this
to move.
green one.
This pink one has some sequins in it. Nice little sequins. There's a lot of glitter in it too.
This one makes a pretty decent bubble.
Alright, yes. This one just, it's again, these are a little stiff and I don't want to mix or stretch.
Next is this white one with blue and what other color did you pick?
Black, white, silver.
Blue, black, white, silver glitter. It's pretty stretchy as you can see. And
That's one of the ones I made last night.
it makes a good bubble. Ow, I'm stuck! Okay.
Yeah, this one is just not going to want to make a bubble. I can try it, but I already can tell right now this is just not bubble.
F, okay. Next,
Let's try
purple
this.
one for me.
Exactly. That's what I expected from it. It just kind of plopped, didn't make a bubble. Next, I have this red one, which is kind of, it's really stretchy, so I expect a pretty decent bubble out of it. There's some sequins, it's stretchy
This one
already.
does not stretch.
It's stretchy, it's
That one's
Goopy.
not going to make a bubble.
stretchy, it's goopy, it's gonna make a big old bubble when I plop it. There we go. There's that bubble. Finally got one that makes a bubble. They bubble a lot better. Some of them, even though they won't stretch like this, they will make pretty decent bubbles. And since it is such a small amount on a slime, it's really hard to swirl it.
Oh yeah, this blue one is not stretchy. It does not make a bubble.
There we go. That was a pretty good bubble there. So let's put that one away. Next slime. Here we are. This one, I think it's almost the same as the last one. I think I just added red to the other one to make it a little bit of a brighter red. Yeah, that.
This jiggly one, and I'm gonna try with that one. Last one I had with this pink one.
Okay, here's a blue slime. This is a pretty good slime. I think there's a lot of it here, so it will make a pretty good bubble. There's some
This one has a
glitter.
piece of grass in it. This one makes a decent bubble if this container was on it. Okay, I'm done with all mine. How many do you have?
Leave there, boy.
What the